Lee vs. Barboza. Edgar vs. Swanson. Sherman vs. Willis. Branch vs. Santos. Johns vs. Sterling. Hooker vs. Miller. MMAjunkie readers consensus picks 2018 to 39, -25 Barboza, 52%, Edgar, 70%, Willis, 61%, Santos, 57%, Sterling, 55%, Hooker, 54%, Samano. Samano 2018 to 43, -21 Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Johns. Hooker. Matt. Erickson. MMAjunkie. Matt 2018 to 41, -23 Barboza. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Johns. Miller. Dan Tama 2018 to 41, -23 Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Johns. Hooker. Stephen Marrocco at MMAjunkie. Stephen 2018 to 39, -25 Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Sterling. Hooker. Trent Rhinesmith at Trent Rhinesmith 2018 to 38, -26 Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Johns. Miller. Mike Bone at Mike Bonma 2018 to 38, -26 2014 champion Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Johns. Hooker. Dan Stupp at Dan Stupp 2018 to 37, -27 2015 champion Barboza. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Sterling. Hooker. John Morgan at MMAjunkie. John 2018 to 36, -28 Lee. Swanson. Willis. Santos. Sterling. Hooker. Ben Folks at Ben Folks 2018 to 36, -28 2016 champion Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Sterling. Hooker. Fernanda Prates at Nanda Prates _ 2018 to 36, -28 Lee. Swanson. Willis. Santos. Johns. Hooker. George Garcia at MMAjunkie. George 2018 to 34, -30 Lee. Swanson. Sherman. Branch. Sterling. Miller. Brian Garcia at The Goes 2018 to 33, -31 2017 champion Lee. Swanson. Willis. Santos. Sterling. Hooker. Ken Hathaway at Ken Hathaway 2018 to 33, -31 Lee. Edgar. Willis. Santos. Sterling. Hooker. Abby Subhan at Kamikaze 2018 to 31, -33 Lee. Swanson. Willis. Branch. Sterling. Miller. The UFC is back in New Jersey this week for the first time in more than 2 years. UFC Fight Night 128 takes place Saturday at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and the card airs on FS1 following early prelims on UFC Fight Pass. Click here to open a PDF of the staff picks grid in a separate window. In the main event, Edson Barboza, 19-5 MMA, 13-5 UFC, takes on Kevin Lee, 16-3 MMA, 9-3 UFC, in a crucial lightweight battle, though it'll be a touch bit higher since Lee missed his mark on the scale. Lee is just a slight betting favorite at -140, but he's got 12 votes from our 14 MMAjunkie editors, writers, radio hosts and videographers. In the co-feature, former lightweight champion Frankie Edgar, the 1st of June 22 MMA, the 1st of June 16 UFC, meets Cub Swanson, 25-8 MMA, 10-4 UFC, at featherweight, and Edgar is more than a 2-1 favorite. He has all 10 of our 14 of our staff members siding with him. Also on the main card, Justin Willis, 6-1 MMA, 2-0 UFC, is a near-unanimous pick at 13-1 against Chase Sherman, 11-4 MMA, 2-3 UFC, in their heavyweight fight. And Thiago Moreta Santos, 17-5 MMA, 9-4 UFC, is a heavy 12-2 pick over former 2-division WSOF champ David Branch, 21-4 MMA, 3-3 UFC, in their middleweight bout. It's a tight race between Brett Johns, 15-0 MMA, 3-0 UFC, and Aljamain Sterling, 14-3 MMA, 6-3 UFC, in their bantamweight bout. Sterling, a slight underdog, has the 8-6 edge. And to open the main card, Dan Hooker, 15-7 MMA, 5-3 UFC, meets New Jersey's own Jim Miller, 28-11 MMA, 17-10 UFC. Hooker is more than a 3-1 favorite and a 10-4 choice from our staff members. In the MMAjunkie reader consensus picks, Barboza, Edgar, Willis, Santos, Sterling and Hooker are the choices. Check out all the picks above. For more on UFC Fight Night 128, check out the UFC Rumors section of the site. View 10 images. View 10 images.